people, my name is Second Child, and welcome back to Super Smash Bros. 4. I'm also here with Shep again.
For Wii U.
For the Wii U, yeah. But I'm not saying only 4, but I'm also doing one more thing of the 3DS, right? So, last time, we done some amazing stuff with nice latest stuff. I talked about my favorite thing. Now there is something that I want to talk about first. I had a glitch, so all my stuff that I just done has been removed. So
how the fuck did that happen?
I have no fucking idea. But this time, we're going to do, but I do have them, okay, fuck everything. Here, I'm going to do one thing already off screen. I already have unlocked the hidden characters. Rob, Ness, not Ness, let's see, yeah, basically Dark Pit, Lucina, Dr. Mario, check also Falco, because I don't remember. There is also Mr. Game Watch and Wario too. Those were the hidden characters. I remember the Bowser Jr. and wait, do you have Duck Hunt?
Bowser Jr. was already unlocked. I think Duck Hunt wasn't unlockable on this one.
Yeah, Duck Hunt was unlockable, but Bowser Jr. was like the only new character was put in especially. Also, I'm a lot of explaining stuff, but now we're going to do with something very interesting. This is the second time they actually done this actually with the NFC writer actually. Amiibo.
Ooh.
Amiibo is a very, very, very interesting thing. They first used it with Pokemon Rumble U, with very NFC figures which allows you to train specific Pokemon, especially like Black Kyurem, White Kyurem, Genesect Drives, and Mew, for example. But now they actually make the NFC writer in a very, very big scale, with these special figures called Amiibo. We're going to make a new register a new Amiibo. So this is mine Amiibo. Yeah, that's me. So this will be new. I will choose this skin specifically, and I give the name this name. Like it's already in there. Let's have this Bowser Amiibo be a new fighter. However, but you notice already that there's something strange happening already. He is already named Dry Bowser, and he has a level 1? Yeah, if you not, in fact, Amiibo will grow. They basically have a special AI like they're actually a living person. Right now, if you want to put it in Pokemon terms, level 1 Amiibo are like you fighting against a fucking Magikarp. They're able to
They will basically take over your fighting style.
Yeah, they basically will take over your fighting style. Because I don't have any special thing on any equipment for him, so I will keep it on as balance right now with all the zeros, and I will need but you're also able to give some special moves which I don't have, but I find this starting moveset basically already perfect on Bowser. So let's put that, and now I'm going to save the Amiibo so it will be safe, and let's have now already how you can train your Amiibo in order to become an extremely powerful fighter. If you are
Hold it right there. Show the Amiibo, because people need to know what it looks like.
Yeah, I forgot to mention. Let me just turn on the light, because my Amiibo is not a Super Smash Bros. Amiibo, because this is my Amiibo. It's the Super Mario series of the Bowser Amiibo.
It's too dark. I can't see it.
Alright, let me give you that then. So, this is the Amiibo that I'm currently using for Bowser.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's better.
Tell me when it's perfectly aligned with the screen. Is that perfect?
Yeah, it was good. It was very good.
Yeah. So now I got that out of the way, let me just show you how before we start off with Bowser, let's show how chaotic a actual Amiibo fight can be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a one stock bell with no items on except for the Smash Ball, but everything except the Smash Ball, and have my special one of my first Amiibo, which I got from my good friend here.
Hey.
So basically, so I'm going to play simply as my main man Mewtwo, and scan the Amiibo with my level 50 Sonic.exe. That's the maximum level they can become. So have let's go to the final destination, but I want to at least fix the thing because I love Master Hands. None of the other one I do like, except for this thing. So this is actually the one I want to have right now. So now we get that out of the way. Let's fight. Let's show you how chaotic an actual Amiibo battle can be. But Shiva King has a very, very chaotic thing. You can see he's already kicking my butt. He's basically, if you're actually fighting, yeah, he is basically, and with the effects, I'm basically fighting against I'm fighting against a Mega Rayquaza 1-on-1, but with a simple Lucario or something like that.
Well, you're basically fighting against yourself now, because that's what...
Yeah, so basically, if you want to put your own, like, you're able to create your own, like, shelling or something like that. And you can see, he's basically the student that's basically, has surpassed the teacher, basically, because they basically become a lot more powerful and learning every single fight on what your strategy is. They basically fight excellently, perfectly, and also with what you have taught them. However, but I will show at the end of this video how chaotic an actual Amiibo battle will be if you fight them all together.
Well, should I show my perspective? Because I have a shit ton of Amiibo. I have over 20 Amiibo.
So now you're gonna...
I am not addicted. Who told you that?
So let's be playing simply with Bowser and have the Bowser Amiibo activate, and have a how is the best way to battle that Amiibo with a time battle, right?
Yeah, I always do 10-minute time battles with all items on.
All items on?
Yeah, because if you don't train them with items, and they see a random item, they won't know how to use it, and they will just be very confused.
So I will have that on then, and I will basically put it on 10, and we're going to have once again do the same thing, and we'll see how you can train Amiibo. Right now, we're going to have basically fighting against an idiot right now, but he will become powerful and powerful as fun. Like every single thing you do, he will learn it, and he will adapt to your strategy, and even become you as you become. Like he's always he's basically doing basic shit.
You can easily combo him to death.
Yeah. Okay, I basically did that. Yeah, you saw that? He just flashed and said level up.
I could do an 8-player smash with Amiibo now that I think about it to show you.
Yeah, but I'm going to use one of the old videos because you have a very chaotic video.
Oh yeah, I do have a video.
Yeah, so I will in fact use that video for you. That's awesome! And you're going to have Bowser's Final Smash, Giga Bowser.
Which is cool.
Oh no! Okay, that's a very interesting item right there. That chicken doesn't character. That is actually something from the Legend of Zelda. That is a cuckoo. Yeah, cuckoos. If you hit them or you throw it at someone, they do that. So he's already learning. Okay, you leveled up to level 4. Now Strodix, Chain Chomp. We have a Beetle, which actually can be a 1 instant KO, but he doesn't learn that. Can't spin. Alright, I love the my favorite voices from the thing of the Pokemon themselves. My favorite of them all is basically you level up again. Oh my! Is QM, Keldeo, and Arceus. Thank you. Yeah, I know the controversy. Shut up.
I keep telling that it's gonna be an old.
Yeah, it's basically because it's actually controversy in a nutshell. Because Arceus' name is basically was a controversy thing because it was first called Arceus, then it became Arceus. Seriously. 2 Pokeballs. Snively's Razor Leaf and Dedenne's Discharge. There we go. Damn it. Let me show you how the sword works, my friends. At least I'm also showing all the other items. Oh, that's actually basically that weapon he's using right now because he's being smart right now. Ah, yeah, good job. Don't taunt, my friend.
He needs to learn.
Yeah. Basically, I'm like, there we go. Trophy Clawsider. No. Gust Bellows. Okay, he's learned the ancient art of the Gust Bellows.
AKA the ancient just hold A and run to the edge of the stage technique.
Yeah, basically keep pushing it. No pun intended. Just keep blowing on him. He leveled up again.
Nice.
Hiya! Lightning and bye. But not legit, not buying yet.
Nice. Very nice.
There we go. Got to grab. You use the Bowser Bomb, which is smart. Oh boy. He's starting to learn. He's starting to learn.
That's why I love Amiibo.
Ah, payday. The Dr. Collector didn't get him. There we go. He's learning. What did he got? Oh, he got a smoke bomb. Let's see what smoke bomb he got. A bomb of snow! He's basically charged from the enemy. He was first in a very lame blizzard attack, and then an ice punch. Oh my god, he's doing good. There comes the ice punch. Oh, Spiny Shell from the Mario Kart. No one likes this item. It's basically that he follows you around and unleashes a mass explosion. So
I hate it a lot.
yeah. Oh, that was a good combo there. Oh, nice surprise there. There we go. Oh, no, that was not a smart idea, my friend. Oh! Killed myself.
Oh, that's okay. Sometimes you predict stuff, and then you accidentally kill yourself.
Yeah.
I have that all the time.
Ow! Okay, okay. Risk. Deku Nut. That does leave the compute with a stun, a very nasty stun, a very long stun mechanic. He's learning about the art of the items. Okay, got the custom thing. We also got the party ball. Oh no. Learn, my friends. Okay, here comes that thing is going to blow. Okay. Banana peel. Don't you fool. That's. Oh, he's doing smart. God. Oh, Beetle. Touch discharge. Here we go. You really want to be serious. You don't want to. You need to learn your. You need to learn your perfect fighting style, basically. Oh, that's smart. Okay, yeah, the Bowser Bomb has an interesting effect. If you let it perfectly on it, it will even break shields. And now he is going to learn oh my. No, you should not use the Bowser Bomb. Yeah, sir. Oh, yeah, dodge it perfectly.
Yeah, he's learning.
Fire Flower, let's do some good damage. Another Fire Flower, interesting. Oh, that's good. Phase there's so many boxes here. Oh boy.
Well, I guess you like boxes.
The thing just exploded.
Oh, who's that girl next door?
That's Ashley.
Living in the haunted mansion.
Uh-huh.
See
Let's
what I
push.
did there?
We're doing. Learn it perfectly, my friend. This is something you cannot avoid. Oh, but it also can also do it the other way, my friends. Oh, what? I heard that's no gabby grass. What? Hey, a little learn about explosives, my friend. They are very flammable. We have the X bomb from Kitwick's Uprising. And it does that. Choo-choo bomb, which basically is a movable bomb. Alright. Metroid. I wonder what they're where that what came from. There we go. Oh, he's dying. He's dying.
I think the Metroid came from Legend of Mario.
I'm taking the hit too. Sometimes you need to take hits too. But Bowser is because Bowser can take. Wow! I keep blowing myself up. Well, Bowser will fire, but Oh, we got something that has a chance of instant. If you land that smash attack up, it basically has a good as does this. That.
Well, he is learning to dodge now, so that's good.
That's perfect. So, so we're going to do it one more another time. Now he's leveled up to level 10, so. And he does also get items for every time you battle. You need to once again scan the figure amiibo in order to get a life. Now he's level 14. So let's do one more extra battle, and then we're going to do the other one again. I like the. So, I suggest first do half of his training with items, then with no items, because that makes him perfectly. Because he's an idiot if he doesn't know how to if he doesn't rely on items. Oh you! Oh, that's evil!
Well, Amiibos are quite evil.
Yeah. Oh, he got a screw attack. Oh, he's smart. Yeah, he's starting to. Yeah, look how he's doing.
Well, I just got a better Amiibo video for you because it's a replay.
Oh boy! There we go.
Oh, Gira him.
Hear him! I found the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Yeah, he is a psychotic little bitch.
I like him.
We got the blue bill, which is a bullet that you control. Choose a direction, people. Oh, you! There we go. Skrillex, here comes the sweet scent. Oh, you're doing smart, bruh. You're doing smart.
He's getting smart.
But can you control the power?
Did you just sneeze?
No. There we go. Let's see what the Pokeball holds. Actually, Go! You can actually ride on that thing.
I like Go.
But it uses takedown. Not actually uses. It is actually uses horn. Actually, more horn attack, but you just fell off the cliff. But he also has stun. He also stuns if he hits in the wall too. Let's get metal. The metal box from Super Mario 64.
Which is also every item, but it can work against you.
Yeah. Then you have to simply hit it. Oh no. Oh, keep my way because you being smart. The Power Star makes you invincible for a short time. Oh, he's trying to. You shoot it continuously, bruh. That was really annoying, doesn't it? Yeah, the smart bomb from Star Fox. Basically, releases a nasty explosion. Yeah, one of my
like that.
Yeah, and that was one of my favorite items I just wrote. The shell, which can bounce off things. Whoop! This explosive crane, like I said before, is one of the most powerful explosives out there. Only second to I keep loving that. No. Oh, you know how to cancel the thing. Well, sorry, that's not going to work on for you. There we go. There's some good damage. That's the boomerang. I wonder what that does.
From what game does it come from?
From the boomerang suit from Super Mario 3D Land. Because it's the boomerang. Okay, we have the Dragoon from Kirby Air Rider. Basically what the Dragoon does is a very, very nasty instant KO attack. Now because there's one of the pieces appearing, the other pieces will also appear. We got the Ball Bomb from Mario. It basically is a nasty...
Like their start, but the Dragoon is not an infantile weapon if the one that's getting hit doesn't have enough percent on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but you can even knock the pieces out. That's the wings. Can you please just have the killer eye off? But it's also from Killer Rising, by the way. Die. No. Oh, he leveled up. Every time he levels up, it's pretty satisfying. No, I gotcha. And nice. If he dies with that, he does drop it. Oh, smart. You managed to grab it in the air. But okay, so I'm protecting my thing here. I love the effect of the battle of this Final Destination.
Yeah, alright. It's sort of distracting sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, he's using the. Oh, that's a very interesting item.
Oh, Ogre Club.
Yeah, the Ogre Club. Okay, I also did it too.
Name is similar.
And then it'll send out Gusto Wind, Dark Samus. Oh, using the hammer. He needs to hit me with that, but it's really dangerous. But sometimes that thing is really powerful. Okay, good. Some foot. Suicune! Aurora Beam! Anyway, in case you want to know what Suicune does. Oh, here we go. When you got all pieces, line up the crosshairs, and he does a nasty attack. But it doesn't always KO, apparently. Like I said before. But it does a lot of damage. This is crazy. Jet Spin! Here comes the Speed Bomb. Bye. Oh. No. If you want a gunfight, I can have a gunfight too, my friend. And to end it off, have a bomb. Damn, I missed. It is also a very interesting item. The Warp Star! You just saw what it does. It's a really interesting but very pretty controllable item in my opinion. Oh no, here we go. Here comes the thing. No more. It is Gigabout is such a difficult final smash, but there are of course a lot more difficult smashes. But again, Ember leaves these very interesting columns of fire. You can also use boy. This club.
This is a fire similar to Robin's Art Fire. I noticed while training my Robin Amiibo.
Yeah. Oh, that was the star use Swift. Swift is normally a move that never misses, but it can miss here. It's really difficult to, avoid. As long as you keep moving. Damn it! Stopwatch, which slows down time, but I'm not going to. I just waste it. I just waste it. He's using the fire. He does the flame breath really well. Oh, I just ate it while he was saying that. I don't want that. Nope. I'll just grab that. So I'm pretty sure that will be added to his items. I'm not going to get in that maximum tomato because it restores quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
No. It's saying no. That let's see what we're having now. Luigi! Number 1.
Oh god, I wish he was playable.
Oh my god! I just got to tell that Tanuki Leaf, it basically allows you to fly for quite some time. No, I am the one playing as Giga Bowser now, bruh. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, well, yeah, he has a sentence as a sticky bomb on his nose, but you can eat. But it is also like hot potato too. You can also play hot potato with that thing. Hey, explosion time! You should not jump into that. Disappointed. Sensor bomb. Disappointed. Okay. But you can also detonate bombs with flames. And Bowser and Charizard is pretty easy to do that, and also with Robins too. So yeah, and that's how basically Amiibo works. Isn't that nice? Now I guys can do one more thing. Now he's level 21, so that's really, really good. And he does actually start off becoming really, really great too. So I guess we can also end up with a nice challenge.
Gonna fight? Are we gonna fight?
No. First I need to actually save all the data because they actually have gifts already, so I need to scan that in order to get that.
I wish we could use Amiibo online against each other. That would be so much fun. Like, have a team with your best Amiibo and my best Amiibo and just fight like that.
Yeah.
We used to do that at school playgrounds, remember?
Yeah, so I'm going to, well, All-Star mode, which is basically back in the 3DS, basically, if you guys want to know what's so special about that one, I'm going to simply go, let me see,
I thought we were gonna fight each other.
No, I'm going to do this one. This actually is a little different in the 3DS, a little different because the reward is different. And also, and yeah, and I'm not going to use Bowser, you know what? Yes, I'm going to use Mewtwo because I actually wanted to use either Charizard, Lucario, or Mewtwo for this, but I'm going to simply use Mewtwo because he's the star player of this series. And cancels medley, nice. Okay, so now already we already have something different. We're starting with the modern ones. So we started with Greninja, Lucina, and Robin, which actually were with the modern ones. We're going to okay. What Pokemon gonna appear? Okay, good. So you have Axew, Garchomp, Dragonite and Hydreigon appearing, and have that dragon in the background launch these nasty shockwaves.
Well, I already finished it with Mewtwo, so I'm gonna do it with Bowser.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. That's Weepy Trainer Mail. And Rosalina Luma. This has no items in it, so don't worry. So let's smack that Luma off until we get to the next one. You do want to... So we do get rewards every single time. Down smash attack. Yep. What's this? We'll see that later. Now you also have a Maximum Tomato, Fairy Volatile, which restores when you have 100 over 100 HP, and basically a full restore in these heart containers. So our next one is the fight against Lucario, Ike, Zero Suit Samus, Toon Link, Bowser Jr., Roy, Lucas, and Villager. So from 2006 to 2001.
Did you just say Lucas instead of Olimar?
That's it, Olimar.
Okay.
Okay, alright, interesting fact. We have once again the fight against, we're going to see it later. I'm looking at right now on the screen, and we'll see having something interesting appearing, because I mentioned this before, but we're going to see it in full action right now. That's Toon Link, but soon comes to what I was talking about. Look at that! That's Iggy Koopa!
Oh, I have Lemmy.
Yeah, Bowser Jr. has an alternate costume, which actually, instead of alternate costumes, it's the Koopa Links. I love that. And yes, they do come with their own voices too.
Which is very cool. I love that little detail.
Yeah.
We should thank Mr. Sakurai for that.
Yeah. They basically are really smart to have the Koopa Links also a good time to shine. Oh, here comes the Armored and Mr. Crab, I believe it's what's called. Now has Alf from, which is actually from a recent game, not from,
Yeah, well, it's from the original Pikmin. Ultimate Skin.
Yeah. There we go. And now I have to deal with this villager. Ironically, I was just recording something great lately for something tomorrow. Something spooky! Can you please go down? Wait, I can do this. I love Mewtwo's up-grab attack. It's really powerful. It has a lot of knockback too. Sebastian. Yeah. We got the legs so long, so it makes sense. Meow. I'm not going to do anything. Next, we have to fight against Ganondorf, Sheik. I get it because Sheik and Ganondorf became first because, well, Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, Ganondorf was also first introduced in Ocarina of Time.
Not Ganon, but Ganondorf.
Ganon was in the first game.
Yeah, I get Jigglypuff, Charizard, Pikachu, and Mewtwo. Because Generation 1 Pokemon.
It's too bad they didn't go with Pokedextional order.
No. Yeah, Fairy Battle, he looks like 100% damage, basically. Or, yeah. Jigglypuff is... Ganondorf is kinda happy for fighter, but because he wears armor, dude. I also love that he actually has that scar too. Like that wound in his chest.
Yeah, do you know where that came from?
Yeah, I know that comes from the one of the swords that those executioners come from.
Yeah.
And that was actually that he was able to survive that because, well, he can only be killed by mystical items such as the light arrows and master sword. And Mewtwo. Oh, I guess I'll also explain something interesting about Mewtwo. Mewtwo in Super Smash Bros. 4 has an interesting alternate costume. They're referencing something from XD actually. Shadow Lugia. Yeah, he has basically the color scheme of Shadow Lugia. It was from the.
Yep.
Yeah, basically.
Skin though.
Yeah. I remember that, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Shadow Looking when you fight them has the move Shadow Blast, Shadow Storm, and Shadow Sky, actually.
I don't know that because I never really played those games.
Yeah, but they're really dark. But I don't like. I also one thing. I actually didn't. I find some actually. Okay, is that. Find it really stupid that people don't think that Final Dialga is the same as Shadow Lugi and well, the Primal Ground and Primal Kyogre because the Primal actually means true form and Dialga is actually goes nuts.
Yeah, but still, it's called Primal, but I think they meant with that Primal that he went back to his Primal instincts.
No, they actually did not. The same event because it's not actually that he went into Primal Instinct because it's more like he became enraged and that harmed his heart because well because in Japanese Primal Ground and Primal Kyogre indeed is called Primal Ground and Primal Kyogre. But in the Primal Dialga's case, it's called Dark Dialga, and similar with the Shadow Pokemon in XD XD and Coliseum, they're also called Dark. Yeah. So once again, my point exactly. And you already know about Shadow Mewtwo, which is also called Dark because the first called because the trailer was first released in Japan, they called Dark Mewtwo. Because they also translate their names before everyone.
So you learn something new every day.
Yeah, but then again, people are still because people keep saying, I want a I want to have a Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remix with the Primal Dialga from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in. And I'm like, you sick bastard. That's always my response to that.
Well, if they're Primal Dialga, I think they're gonna make him much more spikier.
Yeah, much more spikier, but if that will actually appear, because if Primal Dialga is actually a thing there.
Well, if they will even make remakes yet, because they were the first DS games, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, they were the first DS games, and then came Pokemon Platinum, then came Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Exactly, and that's still quite recently.
Yeah.
Not
I don't know. Actually, of the main series time, but I believe the first game of the DS were either Mystery Dungeon Explore, Blue Rescue Team, or Link.
What about Dash? I remember Dash.
I don't know much about Dash, but I know that it's either one of those guys.
Yeah, but I was talking about main series.
Yeah, the main series is Diamond and Pearl. But it's also the first Pokemon games I actually play in the main series titles.
The first Pokemon games I played were Pokemon Crystal, and that will always be my favorite Pokemon game. Just based on nostalgia.
Yeah, if Zekrom didn't exist, then Dialga would have been my favorite Pokemon. And look at
12.
Yeah. Okay, so you may notice something interesting here. That Bowser and Peach are together, but where's Mario? But that's of course referencing that Mario became first in Donkey Kong. That's an
And I'm done. And I started at the same time as you.
Yeah. Laurel Mainsfield. Okay, I wonder if. What? Oh, what? No swishing with your magical fingers, my friends. Your Highness. Now to deal with this beast again. I only have fought against a Bowser. I don't want to fight one again. If I survive this with at least under the one, I'm going to use a Maximum Tomato because. Oh, but the Duck Hunt's this Duck Hunt duo, but it's actually a trio because there's a sniper that we're looking at where we're looking from. Yeah, see that's the third member. That shooting comes from a third member. Speaking of trios, I also need to deal with some very interesting trios, and I'm actually going to, and I remember, if I actually do this perfectly, I'm able to spike up my power in Pokemon Crystal really, really badly. Really fierce, because I'm really like in level 20s, and the Pokemon I'm going to fight is in the level 40s.
Ooh.
But because, of course, I have fastballs, the reason why I didn't do much because it took so long is because, well, fastballs. Yeah, we have only 6 characters remaining. Lil Mac, Luigi, Donkey Kong, Mario, Pac-Man, and Mr. Game & Watch. I'm going to use a heart container. This is the final battle.
Yep.
Here we go. Pokemon Smash! Rainbow Line! Here we go. Okay, I actually want to talk about Lil Mac a little bit. Do you see that meter on this health icon? If he's able to launch a nasty attack when he gets at full, but he doesn't get a chance. As he gets the instant KO people. What only remains is remaining of the Mario Brothers, Pac-Man, and Mr. Game & Watch. Okay. Only remains is Pac-Man and Mr. Game & Watch. Interesting fact about Game & Watch, it has a judge attack, which is basically random number generator, and depending from 1 to 10. And really devastating when you get that. And there we go, it's the final results.
Good job.
So we got 90 gold, Vampire Boots, Hot Slap, Desperate Immortal Cloak, Stylus Boots, 80 gold, Wedding Veil, Yawn from Animal Crossing, Goombella from Paper Mario 1000 Year Door.
You gotta keep up the trophy too.
Yeah. 70 gold, Meow, Exhibition, and of course 60 gold. And when you do beat All-Star Mode, you get the trophy of their final smash.
Which is awesome.
Because I beat the Mewtwo, I get Mewtwo's final smash, which actually shows a illusions of Mewtwo's normal form and Mega Mewtwo Y with the use of the move called Side Strike. And of course, like Classic Mode, you're able to do this. So let's see what we're getting here. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Looks like, I get it. I get it. I get it, because the green, because he has the flu, and these trainers let him go to the Pokemon Center. And it reminds him of the
shiny, okay?
Yeah. There we go. I get the joke, and it's funny.
It's funny.
But of course, Mewtwo is of course scared of scientists because, well,
it's genetically created in that.
Yeah, and that has scarred him for life. Poor thing.
Oh wow. What is he gonna do about it? He should be happy he exists.
Yeah, at least. I really love the joke. I love the joke. I love the joke. I love the screw attack, so that can like precision. And this electric discharge. I believe Mewtwo can learn Thunderbolt, I believe, and also some fire type moves as well. I find it funny that in the Mastermind special, that even though Mewtwo Candy learns Flamethrower normally by its ends, he had an Arcanine coming forth from his hands, and he also can learn Hyper Beam normally. He had Rayquaza on his head.
Wow.
That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, there we go. Got 98 gold, and guess what's going to happen? I love the Mewtwo and Mew picture because it's so cute.
It is.
Clear All Stars. And interesting enough, we unlocked a Pokemon, Victini. Now when we're throwing Pokeballs and Master Balls, we have a chance of getting Victini, which uses its Victory Star move. Which in fact, yeah, I got also a bonus of a hammer. Which in fact uses its ability, Victory Star, the mythical Pokemon Victini, which basically makes you prevent you getting flinched, no matter how hard you hit him. So that's really great, isn't it?
It is very good.
I believe the other unlockables are Meloetta with the Echoed Voice, and Xerneas with Geomancy. So,
I think Genesect was possible too, but I'm not sure.
No, I know that Genesect was indeed a unlockable in the 3DS, but it is default here.
But
so
it's my 3DS version of the game, though.
Yeah. So
Stolen.
Next time, we will going to do the last two challenges of this game, and then also maybe talk about the last two bosses we have to talk about. Smash Tour and Smash Run, but maybe I also have to talk about Ridley and the Dark Lord.
But we haven't fought yet in this episode.
No, unfortunately no, because I'm pretty sure we are basically running out of time.
Oh, damn.
Well, see you guys next time for the final episodes for the two smashing minigames.
Oh, man.
See you guys then.
Oh, man.